So the first theory, the first episode I talk about deploy a big IP in the Kubernetes Flannel VXLAN network. And I showed you a bash script. So this time let's look into each of the YAML file and see what it has. So the first thing is kube-flannel. This is the content. By the way, I just downloaded this YAML from the GitHub Flannel source. So yeah, cluster row, nothing changed here. Cluster row binding, nothing changed here. And the services count, nothing changed here. Config map, nothing changed here. So this is to tell Kubernetes that to use CNI plugin, to use CNI container network interface Flannel plugin, and delegate to the default bridge plugin. So this is the pod CIDR network, a big /16 network. So each node will get a /24 subnet out of this /16 network, and then each pod in each node will get an IP range from this /24 subnet. The backend type use VXLAN. This is the Flannel daemon set to run the Flannel pod on each node. Nothing changed here. Everything is standard. This is a Flannel daemon, runs in each pod. This is a Flannel daemon argument. I made some comment here. So -v12 is a debug level to have more debug message in a Flannel pod. This is interface IP interface to use for internode or host communication. This is a masquerade to do the source IP translation. If a pod wanna talk to the outside of the overlay network. This is kube subnet manager, which means contact the Kubernetes API server for subnet assignment, like the big slash 20 big slash 16 subnet. And yes, so here kube subnet manager. Yes, I can show you the kube subnet. This is very correlated to here. Hack. Yes. See, when I started the Kubernetes master in kube control manager, around I added these two guys here. This is a cluster sider, which is a pod sider, a big slash 16, and allocate load siders. This together. So this is how the FNANO will get the subnet information from these two guys. Daemon set, FNANO daemon set. Here, contact the API, Kubernetes API for subnet assignment. So this is also like FNANO as a pod will talk to the kube API instead of running FNANO as a standalone daemon on each node. Then it will have to talk to the etcd server, which is kind of cumbersome. So, but this way you just deploy this kube daemon set. Once you have it will run on each node automatically. When you add a node in a cluster, the FNANO daemon set will start run on the FNANO pod will automatically start to run on the new node. This is convenient.